Man, the week we talk about tryptophan and Bobby's awake before we start. What the hell's happening right
now? What's the better option then, Pat?
Go to Epcot and get a turkey leg.
Oh, you motherfucker. Welcome, Walt Disney World fans, to another episode of the Notcast presented by NotClub33.com. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. This week's episode, we're talking about what we would do if we were on the Walt Disney World property for Thanksgiving this year. My name is Steve Rhodes, joined by the guy who's probably just going to say buy a turkey leg, Mr. Patrick Neistat.
What's up?
Becky Wells is with us this week.
Man, the week we talk about tryptophan and Bobby's awake before we start. What the hell's happening right now?
Everybody say what's up to the Disney cynic, Mr. Bobby Burchens.
The joke was that I was waking up early because I have to cook for everybody. I really wish that I had some dishes that I could rattle around in the background for a second, as is tradition.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Well, Bobby, kicking off our new Thanksgiving tradition here on the show, which we'll probably only do once. Let's talk about what we would do at Walt Disney World if we were there for our Thanksgiving meal this year. Where are you headed?
Well, first of all, if this was happening and you guys were down here, you're welcome at Casa de Cynic. Okay, so please feel free to come on over and we'll have a nice home-cooked meal. But if you have to drag me to the parks to have one of these meals that Disney World is offering for Thanksgiving, I'm going to go to one of two places that serves it year-round, because then I know at least they know how to do it. Sometimes when you don't cook a turkey but once a year, you really probably shouldn't be the one who's cooking the turkey. Just throwing that out there. So I'm going to go with either Liberty Tree Tavern or Diamond Horseshoe. Personal preference, I'm going to go with Diamond Horseshoe. I kind of prefer the brothel-like atmosphere over that of a New England style pub or something. So.
It's a shared kitchen, right? So it's
you
can choose your ambiance. That's a great idea. Yeah.
He just wants to hang out with the night walkers.
Yeah. Absolutely. They've been showing just enough ankle.
All right. Well, that's the year-round experience. So, yeah, you can get that at any time. So you didn't even
solid play to go where they know what they're doing. Yeah.
That goes for everybody cooking Thanksgiving dinner. Don't go outside of your comfort zone when you cook and show up to the family table with some bullshit.
Mac and cheese.
Stay in your lane. Becky, what about you?
We went one year. We flew on Thanksgiving to arrive because it was so much less expensive.
Yeah.
And so
that's a real thing? They fly on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you fly on the holiday day, dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So we did a week starting on Thanksgiving, and we just grabbed, we had our grocery order that for the next day. So we were staying at Pop Century. This was a while back. Just grabbed whatever the hell they had. And it was great because there was nobody in line. And we still ate food. And we just didn't really realize it was a holiday until the next day when we were immersed in Christmas at the parks. So my choice is nowhere to avoid the people.
You forgot it was Thanksgiving and just straight up ate in the room.
No, we knew it was tactical.
No,
we had a lot of little babies with us. It was.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So nowhere. Oh, Becky.
Pop Century Food Court.
That's such a Becky answer too. Geez.
I love it. There's a bunch of places all across Disney property. I know the American Adventure has some. Most of the resort hotels will have a spot or two that's doing a Thanksgiving dinner in a traditional sense. Even the Polynesian has it at Kona Cafe, but I'm not doing that because I'm tired of the damn turkey. I'm actually just going to go to fucking Ohana. This is the one time Ohana's not going to be overrated because everybody's going to be doing the damn Thanksgiving dinners and you won't have to fight for a reservation. Just go sit down and have a family meal and get yourself something that's not turkey, because let's just be honest. Turkey kind of sucks, yo.
Yeah, it does.
It just does.
Terrible.
There's a reason why I only eat it once a year. I mean,
I honestly am probably at home I don't think I'm going to do it. I might do steak. I mean, why not?
Move.
I'm smoking a turkey. I don't know. So
Yeah, I'll probably end up doing it just because it's tradition. But yeah, if I was on property, I'm doing Ohana. I'm gonna do the family style. You want to do family style? Well, we're going to Ohana. And I know we've said that it's overrated, and it is. But this is the one time I'm like totally on board with going there and doing family stuff. Ohana means family. Have a better option.
It means family.
Haven't you seen the movie? What's the better option then, Pat?
Go to Epcot and get a turkey leg.
Oh, you motherfucker.
No.
How did he even get you with that? I don't understand.
I got rope-a-doped.
I do have a better option. I think the play here is you go to Boma, right? They serve it's a buffet, right? Yeah. And they serve a Thanksgiving meal that you can get through the buffet,
hold up. How do you say that?
Buffet
syllable inflection.
A buffet.
Emphasis on syllable.
Buffet. But the way you are
a buffet.
Look, I thought it was just like a St. Louis thing when he called it a turkey leg. So I'm still.
What did I call it?
A turkey leg.
Leg.
LIG is what you said.
It could be.
Anyway,
we don't know. But
well, probably isn't turkey, so it could be a leg.
Yeah. So you could go to Boma. You can get they have like an African twist on the Thanksgiving dinner, or you can just get what they normally have. So if you don't want the turkey, you don't have to have the turkey. There you go.
Yeah, give yourself an out when you're tired of.
That's a family meal too.
Bullshit turkey. Yeah, absolutely. And Boma's a great buffet just in general.
Mm-hmm.
So
concur.
I'm on board. All right, well, before we wrap the show, let's do something Thanksgiving-esque. And everybody, I want to get your top Thanksgiving Day side. Becky, we'll start with you. What is the best side dish on Thanksgiving?
It is contractually written into my marriage vows, I think, that I have to make these overnight rolls. They take 2 days to make, and they're amazing.
Really overnight.
Oh, yeah. I've seen the pictures.
I think you've seen them. Yeah.
Please email that over. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to put the time in, it makes like 100.
Oh, what? So, my family's not that big.
I know.
I will parse down the recipe.
We give some to our neighbors, but yeah, it's the recipe that it's from my great aunt. Yeah.
Oh.
No, anytime we've tried to modify it, it's totally jacked. It doesn't work. I have no idea why.
Why not? Well, send it over and.
It's inexpensive. You can share with neighbors. It'll be fine.
Yeah. No. Becky's going dinner rolls, which is a solid choice. Pat, what's your favorite Thanksgiving side?
I'll have to go with. I just like mashed potatoes. So a good mashed potato, lot butter, salt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know. No,
pleasant.
It's fucking.
I like gravy on it. Yeah, I can make gluten-free gravy. Put it on it. Yep.
Yeah. A solid mashed potato is a must-do. Bobby, we know what you're going to say, and you're the maker of this side dish for the family. But hit us with what goes into your dish, then, since you're going to tell us.
All right, it's mac and cheese, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's very much obvious. God.
He likes the Annie's from Target. I've met his wife.
Damn straight.
I only like orange.
What cheeses are you using?
I am using a blend of different cheddars and a couple of different Italian cheeses in there as well. Parmesan and Reggiano cheese.
Reggiano.
Yeah. We're also going to go with sharp white cheddar, sharp yellow cheddar, and a little bit of provolone as well. Why? Because it's fun. That's why.
So are we talking a creamy mac, or are we talking creamy, then you bake it and it's like crunchy on top?
It's baked. Absolutely. It's got a little bit of a crisp to it. There's also breadcrumbs on top to add just a little soy sauce of more flavor to the situation.
A little soy sauce? Is that what you just said?
No.
Soy sauce.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's like a little bit.
Good.
Try to be all like the one time I tried to be all Frasier like over here. Whatever.
Just didn't know what you.
I like to bust out the smoker if I'm going to do something of that nature with the mac and cheese, but it's the same
Smoke
thing.
the
as
mac
no,
and
just a
cheese?
little smoke. Oh hell yeah, absolutely. Anything. I just smoked pão de queijo last week, which is the Brazilian cheese bread that they sell
Okay.
on property. Very good stuff.
It is.
I'm torn because I love my cranberry sauce, but it's just not really a side. It's like an accompaniment type of thing. So I'm going to go deviled eggs because I make a shit ton of those things. And when you get that
How do you make yours?
really good paprika on them, like don't buy
He's
the
got a
damn
tangent about paprika. There's a thing.
It has to be
listen to me.
legitimately Hungarian, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken.
Or smoked, either way. But if you're buying the shit on the shelf at your grocery store, you fucked up. That's all I'll say.
Tea and Spice Exchange, if you need to pick up some paprika. Apparently.
Yeah, Disney Springs. There you go. That would be a good spot for you.
Way to loop it back, Bobby. Great job.
It's almost like I host my own podcast or something.
Right. Speaking of which, it is linked down in the description below. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours if you hadn't figured it out. We won't have a show next week because it's Black Friday and we'll probably all be hungover or whatever. So we're going to take a week off. We'll catch you guys in December with another episode of the Notcast. If you like this show, please hit like. It really helps us out in the YouTube algorithm. And consider subscribing because it's free to do so. And we would really appreciate it. So for everybody here at Not Club 33, that's the name of this here channel. For everybody here, have a great Thanksgiving. Peace out.